Smokephobia is no joke.
Are you a smoker? Do you want people to stop questioning your addiction? Use these manipulation techniques that are often employed by fat activists. Mince scientific facts to convince the ignorant and enable fellow smokers. Have an emotionally charged answer ready to shut down any counter-argument.
Being a smoker is entirely down to your genetics. My ancestors suffered a tobacco shortage, therefore I need a cigarette every 10 minutes, otherwise I will go into smoke starvation mode and I'll die. Smoking related diseases are not smoking related. They're just a result of smokephobic stigma and medical discrimination. Smoking is not addictive at all. You see, smokephobia is killing people, smoking is not. You should instead seek a second opinion from a health at every smoke doctor who is smoke positive.
Create false parallels to serious issues like racism or homophobia to foster guilt and shame in non-smokers.
Not putting a smoking room in a building is the same as refusing to put in a ramp for disabled people in wheelchairs. They're being smokephobic and probably misogynistic and racist. Refusing to date a smoker is the same as refusing to date someone because they're black. Smoking positivity movement was founded by fat black queer smoking women. Therefore, if you disagree, you're a racist, a homophobe, and a misogynist. Not allowing someone to smoke in one of your buildings is the same as not allowing a Muslim to pray in one of your buildings. You can't help who you are. Non-smoking privilege needs to be examined.
Enmesh ideology with identity and attack ex-smokers.
This is not some kind of a cult. We're all just open-minded, rational people who are up to date with modern science. If you don't want to become a smoker, you have to ask yourself why that is. There is a very high possibility that you are smokephobic, and that's not okay. Smoking is who I am, and if I try to quit, that's simply playing into eugenics. People who choose to quit smoking are traitors. They're stabbing the entire smoking positivity community right in the back. I'm a smoking activist.
Use toxic positivity to create feelings of shame and discourage self-improvement.
You have to be smoke positive. Do not let their unrealistic anti-smoking standards get into your head and pollute you and turn you into a smokephobe. You're perfect as you are, and if you disagree with that, you're a bad person. People who don't smoke are actually far less attractive than people who do. Everyone should smoke as many cigarettes as they can in competition with the others to show just how smoke positive they are, and to set themselves free from the smokephobic standards of the society that we live in. Why are you so afraid of moving up the levels and becoming an 80-a-day smoker? Quitting smoking under the guise of self-improvement is bad. Self-improvement in itself is eugenicist and evil and racist.
Encourage victim complexes in your fellow smokers and make up stories of persecution.
Society is not built for people like me, it's built against us. People always tell you to restrict yourself unfairly and smoke less, when in reality you have to smoke more, otherwise you'll go into smoke starvation mode, and you might die. Planes should improve their ventilation for people like me. If someone doesn't like you, it's not because you suck. It's because they're smokephobic and they're discriminating against you. People used to be heavy smokers for hundreds of thousands of years. You just don't see that in the smokephobic history books. Non-smokers really should maintain relationships with us, otherwise they're being extremely smokephobic.
Don't let smokephobes ruin your potential. Now that you have used lies and shame to silence opposition to your addiction, you can finally enjoy your new sense of freedom.